Today's delivery is a special one. We are transporting a set of horse trailers from Duisburg all the way to Brussels, and for absolutely no reason at all, I decided to bring out my most powerful Scania truck for this job. I mean, do we really need this much power to haul horse trailers? Probably not. But are we going to enjoy every second of it? Absolutely. This beast of a truck is ready to roar down the highway. The engine is sounding incredible, and we've got a beautiful international route ahead of us. Germany to Belgium, highways, scenery, and a powerful Scania pulling our cargo like it's nothing. This is going to be one exciting journey. But from now on, I'm also going to be trying as much as possible to deliver cargoes that have never been featured on this channel before.
Right.
I want every journey to feel fresh and different, not just the same deliveries over and over again. And that's exactly why today we're kicking things off with these horse trailers, because this is actually the first time we've ever delivered this type of cargo on the channel. So I'll be on the lookout for more unique and new cargoes that we've never transported before. But don't worry, your comments will still play a big role. If you suggest a truck or cargo in the comments, there's a good chance we'll use your idea for the next delivery. So keep those suggestions coming. I'm actually the one who decided this delivery today. Why? Because no one commented on the previous video with suggestions for the next job. Remember, this channel is supposed to be driven by you. If you want to choose the next truck or cargo, all you have to do is drop a comment telling me the truck or cargo you want to see in the next delivery. It's that simple. And since there were no comments to pick from this time, that also means we don't have a fan shout-out segment in today's video. So if you want to be featured in the next video, make sure you comment and you might see your name appear in the next episode. If this Scania had feelings, it would probably say, "You woke me up? For horse trailers? Really?" These horse trailers we're hauling today are extremely important because they're heading to Brussels for a major equestrian event. Riders from different parts of Europe are gathering there, and these trailers are essential for transporting some of the competition horses safely between locations during the event. Without these trailers, the logistics of moving the horses around would be a nightmare. So even though it might look like we're just hauling empty trailers, this cargo is actually a huge part of making the whole event run smoothly. That means we've got a responsibility to get them there safely and on time. Let's switch to some outside cinematic shots for a moment. Look at that powerful Scania pulling these trailers like it's nothing. The engine sound, the wheels rolling smoothly, and the trailers perfectly aligned behind us. This is what trucking beauty looks like. Of course, switching to outside cameras always feels a little risky, because technically we're not looking at the road. One small mistake and we could damage the cargo. And trust me, the organizers in Brussels would not be happy if their horse trailers arrived scratched or flipped over. Also guys, I'm currently on the road to 50 subscribers. So if you're enjoying the content and the journeys we go on in these videos, make sure you support the channel by hitting that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow, and honestly, it motivates me a lot to keep making more videos for you. And I also want to say a big thank you to the subscribers we already have, because I've noticed that you guys actually watch the videos and support the content, and that really means a lot. And one more thing, if you're interested, I've also created a TikTok account where I post short clips from these videos. So if you're not a big fan of YouTube Shorts, you can watch the same short content over on TikTok. And it's also a great way to get notified whenever I publish a new video here on the channel. We've now entered a one-way road, and honestly, this is one of the most interesting types of roads to drive on during a delivery like this. Everything suddenly feels a lot more organized because all the traffic is flowing in the same direction, which means no oncoming vehicles to worry about. It gives you a bit more confidence to keep the truck moving smoothly while still staying careful with the cargo. At the same time, it's still exciting because the road can get narrow in some sections. And with these horse trailers behind us, we have to stay perfectly in our lane. It's one of those moments where you really feel like a professional driver, calmly guiding a long truck through a tight but very satisfying stretch of road. One thing I absolutely love about this route is the scenery. Driving out of Duisburg, the industrial areas slowly fade away, and the road starts opening up into beautiful European highways surrounded by green landscapes. You see rolling fields stretching into the distance, patches of forest along the roadside, and small towns quietly sitting between the hills. As we move closer toward Belgium, the atmosphere changes slightly. The roads feel smoother, the countryside feels calmer, and the whole drive just becomes incredibly relaxing. This is the kind of route that reminds you why long-distance trucking in ETS2 is so satisfying.
On the Continental Highway, my journey starts today, driving through the cities and towns, come what may. Feel the power of the diesel in this long-haul race, putting every piece of cargo in its destined place. One more delivery to make, across the land and sea. This open road will always be the truest freedom for me.
One thing you'll notice in the ETS2 community is that a lot of gamers really love driving Scania trucks, and there are a few good reasons for that. First, the power and engine sound on Scania trucks just feel incredible. When you accelerate, the truck feels strong and responsive, which makes long deliveries much more enjoyable. Another reason is the interior design. The dashboard, steering wheel, and overall cabin look very clean and modern, so it feels great when you're driving in first-person view. And of course, Scania trucks are also known for being very reliable and stable on the road, which is perfect when you're hauling heavy cargo across long distances. That combination of power, comfort, and style is why so many ETS2 players keep coming back to Scania trucks for their deliveries. while we're cruising down the highway, quick reminder, if you're enjoying the journey so far, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel grow and reach more trucking fans who love these ETS2 deliveries.
Get ready to
And
turn
don't
left.
forget, the comments decide the next delivery, so make sure you drop your truck or cargo suggestion down below.
Turn left.
All right, we're getting closer to Brussels now. Traffic is starting to increase, more cars joining the road, and the city buildings are slowly appearing on the horizon. This is the moment where we have to focus a little more because city driving is always tighter than the open highways. Narrow roads, intersections, and impatient drivers everywhere.
Keep
But
right.
we've made it this far without any problems.
Right. Exit right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
All right, guys, I'm going to speed things up a little bit here so we can get this truck parked. The delivery point is right ahead, and we need to carefully position these horse trailers into unloading area. Slow and steady. Lining it up, adjusting the angle, and there we go. Perfect parking. And just like that, the horse trailers from Duisburg have been successfully delivered to Brussels. Another smooth journey, another successful mission, and everything arrived safely right on time. The event organizers are happy. The horses will have their trailers ready, and our powerful Scania proved once again that it can handle any delivery we throw at it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the channel for more ETS2 trucking adventures. And until the next delivery, engine off, mission complete.